All right, for Cappy. For Cappy. Let's see what's going on. Messages of the day. Messages of. Okay, wait a minute. Dragonfly spirit. Okay, the number 22. Truth transcends illusion. Dragonfly spirit, number 22. Truth transcends illusion. It's like it's coming up out of this flower, whatever this is. And maybe that flower was part of what was blocking, or it's just, I'm getting a growth, a maturity of some sort, maybe even just of your third eye vision, like seeing it clearly as it says, maybe even speaking your truth, something about this blue, working with the throat chakra, third eye, even some crown I'm hearing, but especially that. And speaking of throat and third eye, throat is generally Taurus energy. I'm seeing the Hierophant and hearing the Hierophant. It may have something to do with a connection, whether it's spiritual, of higher mind, sound mind is what I just heard, or even of like a contract. And that could still be a spiritual contract, a soulmate contract, friend, family, or otherwise. And definitely something of higher level commitment is what I'm hearing. And then third eye is Piscean energy generally. So those may be the signs that you're dealing with, or may have something to do with even the time or season, right? Could just be telling you to embody that energy, to be able to transcend through the illusion into even seeing and coming into and standing in your truth. Because with the 22, it's definitely mastery of some sort. Mastery of balance is what I hear, or even balancing myself. Okay? It's even something with this, I'm just drawn to this flower, and it's almost even like with the orange, the color is bringing me to the sacral chakra. Even the number 2 is of the sacral chakra. Scorpionic energy is coming through, because it is the dragonfly spirit in and of itself, for me, is the energy not only of transformation, ascending, as it says, or even transcending. It's abundance, right? So it's like maybe through the balance of the sacral chakra, 5th chakra, throat chakra, or even your third eye. And I'm still hearing crown. Every time I try to say third eye, I'm getting crown. So it may be one and the same. It's just enlightenment is what I'm hearing and seeing and feeling. But this orange, you may want to work with that, wear that, eat that, drink that. You know what I mean? Really work with that sexual healing even. Some of you, that may be what it was. You may have been in this energy of overly sexual, because I heard overtly sexual, or using your sexuality in a not so balanced way. And maybe now you're coming into more, you're understanding the truth of it all, that sexual energy is your power, right? Male or female, but that is where your power lies, and you can do so much with that energy. That's why I'll be telling y'all, you gotta respect it. And they're telling me to tell y'all to even go to that my Friday flows about sex magic, so check that out. Okay, Sex So Great is what it's called. But yeah, it's something about that, and I feel like the way that this light is coming through, and it's even the light, your light. Like, light is just truth, right? Your truth, whatever that is for you. Make sure that it reigns true and that it's authentic, right? But it's like you're coming into your own, and that is your power. Your light is shining so bright as you bust through the illusion, transcend, right? And step into your truth and your power. And it's radiating, like it's exuding through you. And that is abundance. That's how you will receive and achieve whatever abundance you seek. Internally, especially first, and then it will come without, right? That's the balance. Yeah, this is powerful. Powerful. So let's see. Further clarifying in bottom of the deck energy, we have wow, ant spirit, time to collaborate, the number one. Y'all, somebody sees you as this, or you them. This ant brings fire energy, so it may be a fire sign you're dealing with. Leo, Aries, and or Sage, potentially, but it could be anybody. Emphasis on the Aries with this number 1 and first house energy, but it can just be talking about you. Like, that's the energy you may want to embody, that fire, that passion. I am that I am. But somebody really wants to work with you, as the card says, and maybe this is just you in spirit, right? Time to collaborate. I love it that centerpiece, like literally centerpiece, that's the key, right? And you will figure out you will put the pieces together to figure out how to build this, even if it is a solo dolo project. But I'm feeling more so people will come. God is going to send the ones that are intended to help you, whether or not they're intended to be there for the long haul or just bring you a message of advice. Could even be like from this message, from this reading, right? But regardless, it's like the right ones will come in the right time. So just be patient. Be patient with yourself as you're going through this. Something or someone maybe, I heard topsy-turvy, maybe flipped upside down, or maybe you need to turn something around, and that is the key or the piece to putting this puzzle together, okay? It's like, look at it from a different perspective. That's really what it's bringing me. Speaking of that Piscean energy from the dragonfly spirit, so yeah. It's powerful. What's that? And then I'm getting her calling, queen of the colony. So yeah, because it looked like the one on top definitely is crowned. That is, honestly, it looks like a queen and a king. So you may be coming together for real with your divine counterpart, okay? Yeah. In Bobcat spirit, life is a mystery. The number 8. This is bringing 8. Always brings me that Leo energy. And them feisty felines, that Bobcat. So it may be a Leo for real, but you still could be anybody, right? Look at how there's a almost like a, I was gonna say mandala, but there's it's like that fire, that passion, or that they keep saying mandala, but it's at the Bobcat's third eye and even crown. You see how that antique, or I heard artisan, somebody may be that, but it's written. It's already written, you know what I mean? But like, understand it's also transforming in a way is what I'm seeing. So allow life to unfold in the mystery that it is. Do not be afraid of the unknown, right? But don't let that stop you from continuing to move forward. And don't let it dim your light or put out your passion, right? Yeah. Look. This is calling for that patience. This is 53, which is yet another, potentially another 8. And it's that bringing forth that Piscean energy. It says watch and wait. So they're stepping back, pausing, getting a different perspective. Like I said, there's something that maybe need to be turned around, flipped upside down, just so you can see how the puzzle pieces fit, you know, what you need to do next. Wait to receive advice from spirit, right? And how you need to move and groove. And the seahorse is the energy of transformation as well. Speaking of that scorpionic energy, it's also like regeneration. So something is renewing here or trying to. And look, how many times do they have to tell you? It's a mystery. It's unfolding right before your very eyes with this well spirit. Trust it. Even though it may be unknown, unfamiliar, trust the spirit always has your highest good in mind, right? And that of others if you are to collaborate and work with anybody else. So don't be dismayed or discouraged is what they're saying. The 65, potentially an 11, that's new energy. It may be a new path, a new journey, something definitely new, different than maybe what you're used to. Just trust. Have a little faith in me. That's what Spirit is saying. Allow them to show you. Allow them to wow you. And these whales, they are massive, right? I'm telling you, it's something grand. This abundance that's trying to come through, this new that's trying to come through, is something you've never seen it before. Not in this magnitude at all. At all. Because with the potential 11, it's new, it's different. And it's definitely enlightening, because that's bringing me that sage, even Page of Wands energy, right? Going on that new journey, embarking on it wholeheartedly, passionately, being excited for the new, because they're a novice in it. They have matured in a certain way, you know, from going through whatever cycle they previously came off of. Speaking of that, and it may have been pretty stressful, because the pages come after, you know, the 10. So speaking of Page of Wands, that's a 10 of Wands that has just ended a stressful, tumultuous, like, ooh, I heard grueling and enduring. Like that's what it was testing. You had to build your endurance and resilience and fight your way through and burn all the other shit that you don't need to have. Like, for real, that's somebody been through something. Ooh-wee. But what's to come is powerful, Cappy. So just hang in there, okay? Hang in there. You may have to dive deep, because whales typically, you know, they be deep down under, right? I ain't heard asunder, but like, it ain't nothing to be like, Somebody may have come out of depression, you know. That may have been what you have fought through, but definitely having to dive deep into your emotions and really check yourself, you know. But you're learning to transcend through what is really yours, you know what I'm saying, to deal with or even to carry or not. Okay? So, let's see. Goodness gracious, y'all going taking me there. What is this for Cappy? What is this? Clarify this for Cappy, please. Wow. That is like, oh my God, that's a lot. I know y'all see that death on top though. I told y'all that scorpionic energy, death and rebirth, the number 13. That's what's going on. Like, I can't make it up. And we got the 8 of Pentacles. It may have something to do with someone's job. I feel like this is that solo dolo Virgo energy. So it's really just your self-worth. You know what I'm saying? You working on yourself, doing your rituals, cleansing, healing, transmuting. You know what I mean? Like, just building and growing within myself. And this is the Geminian energy of the lovers, the number 6. And it may have something to do, I said already, with the soulmate. I was getting that soulmate energy. Friend, family, or otherwise, but very much so may be romantic, okay? And in the world, I'm telling you, a cycle is completing in a major way, or trying to, or needing to, wherever you are in your timeline. This can be some of anybody, okay? Because literally it's the world, right? I'm gonna hear MJ, you are the world. And when I looked over at the timer, at the clock, y'all, I saw 1212. That's powerful because it's mirror reflective energies of this 21. Something about the number 3 as well, getting into alignment, okay? And now you're going to have so many options. Like when you do complete this and finalize this, geez, I heard transgression. I was trying to say transformation and transcendence, but you may have had to deal with some transgressions. Whether you against someone else or someone against you, but either way it goes, like, because with that snake coming out, that one that's on fire, I feel like that's where it's coming from. It's trying to get out of Dodge. Because I'm hearing your enemies will be made your footstool or whatever, but the ones who have transgressed against you, they're going to have to see you. You're going to have so many options of abundance to choose from, but you're going to have to use your discernment and choose wisely, and that's why they want you to transcend through the illusion and see and know your truth. Okay? And then, of course, I told you that Virgo energy, this just seals the deal. It's going to be a lot of introspection that you're going to have to do and reflection, for real, with even that Piscean energy. And the Virgo, this Hermit energy seeks the truth. They stand on business. Like, if it don't rain true, they don't have no problem with cutting it off, removing themselves, like, especially higher vibrational Virgos. Like, nah, if it don't feel right, if intuitively they getting in there, it's like something ain't right. Even if they don't fully have all the details, which we gonna get to the bottom of it one way or another, especially if it's important to us. But like, it's just saying that we're gonna dig down deep and seek the truth and stand on that and shine a light on that. And that's why we be having so many haters. I mean, everybody got haters, right? But like, most people can't really, the fakes can't deal with Virgo energy for real. We irritate their demons. For real. And it's not, we don't even have to say anything, do anything, we just show up. And it's like, there is a light that shines. Going back to that dragonfly spirit, I'm telling you, that light inside of you, which is your truth. Whether you're voicing it, communicating it with all that blue energy or not, it is going to, it's just going to naturally, it's going to shine. Like, there ain't nothing you need to do for real. Like I said, you just step into the room and it all changes. Anyway, we're not going to take all of these. We're going to put them back and see what really comes out, because that's a lot. But I'm telling you, it's important for them all to flip out like that. Like, take what resonates for you and what's true for you, right? And just see where you at. Like, understand that if you are not quite where you see yourself being or want to be, just continue to do the work. All right, Cappy? Yo, there we go. Look. It is a 3 of Pentacles, doubly clarifying this ant spirit, y'all. Time to collaborate. Somebody really wants to work with you. They want to build with you. They want to grow with you. They want to build this house and home with you. This is family here, a unit, and they solid. They in alignment. They working together to weave this web of design and tapestry for them, and it's a go. Give me the green light. I'm ready to go right now. Come on in, Spirit said. You got it, all right? So let's see, bottom of the deck. Ooh, and it's a done data with this wheel. It's a done data, the number 10. I'm telling you, the hands of time, favor is on your side. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, this, I heard pick your poison. That's going back to that 7 of Cups. Choose wisely. Use your discernment, as I said. But it's also, somebody may need to play the lottery for real. But any of the numbers we've already seen, and or somebody may be going to the casino or want to, because I'm telling you, I don't believe in luck, but that's what they're saying. Luck is on your side. Fortunate to have you, girl. I'm so glad you're in my world. Just as sure as the sky is blue. Bless the day that I found you. Hey, somebody saying that to you, baby. So they see, they know, they are grateful. You in their life for a long time. And a fun time. That's what they said. Long time. They want to go to this, look. And they may be all up in their head wanting to offer you this, but baby, they see you. They may not even believe if that is really possible, Cappy, because this is my energy of when pigs fly. Like, really? Is this really happening? Like, they don't believe it, but and you might not believe this opportunity that's going to come before you, but I promise you, stay grounded, okay? Stay grounded, especially emotionally. Don't fly off the deep end. Yes, it's going to be a whole bunch of excitement. You see his heart chakra is just radiating with infinite possibilities is what I hear. And it may be a sense of dissociation, but you know, you're going to have to, like I said, it's just the grounding, getting your earth energy, okay? Bring yourself back down, as exciting and exhilarating as it may be, so that you can make a sound mind decision, okay? All right. Wow, because I'm telling you, something with this devil energy, this is you, right? But something may come up that's really going to tempt you. And it looks can be deceiving is what I just heard. And all that glitters is not gold. Okay? So be mindful. Do not allow anyone to pull at your heartstrings. Do not, listen, I can't tell you what to do, but this is advice, spirit, your ancestors coming through strong. Like, hey, don't get caught up. I'm caught up. Got me feeling it. I don't know what it is, but it seems she got me twisted. And that's where, going back to that page of cups, somebody really it's going to be a very emotional decision, but they're saying try not to make a decision, a hasty decision, an egotistical decision, nor one due to attachment, all right? Like that's what I'm saying. Something may have you dissociated, but you're going to have, and I heard out-of-body experience, but you're really going to have to ground yourself in your own energy to make a sound decision. And didn't I say something early on about a contract? That's what they're bringing me back to. The devil, the Capricornic energy is that Saturnian energy, which can be talking about a contract. It may be talking about, because I'm hearing Big Daddy, boss energy, maybe having something to do with this masculine energy, a father figure, and especially when I saw the Hierophant, that's an authoritative figure, if I can talk, potentially in your life. And or you may be offered this position of higher authority or like leveling up in a way, and maybe I heard renewing and or receiving a new offer and or contract or promotion. Read the fine print. That's because it may be something that you overlook. It's going back to that ant where it may be wording, verbiage, or whatever may be flipped worded funny. Make sure you understand what it is and make sure that it rings true to you. Everything that you gonna sign on the dotted line for. All right, because I'm telling you, don't get caught up. All right. And mind you, this is a 15, which is potentially a 6, and it's the mirror energy of the lovers that we saw. Okay? Wow. And speaking of, yes, that was intended. Yeah. So I'm telling you, y'all, because I'm out here, meet me at the altar in your white dress. We ain't getting no younger, we might as well do it. Somebody want to get married, honey. And I'm telling you, make sure just that you're balanced with all the 6 energy, that you're grounded, that you're being reciprocated for how you showing up, what you're bringing to the table, all of that. Whether it is a romantic, like a marriage for real, because a marriage, that soul contract can just be with you and a job. That's going back to that 8 of Pentacles, with you and your business, speaking of bossing up and leveling up. It could just be a friend or even a family member or whoever, you know what I mean? but like spiritually, you may be sealing the deal is what I'm hearing, especially with that wheel. So I feel like it's a good thing, y'all, but something is gonna come up. I just can't help but feel that with the devil and all that, that is gonna test you to really see. And I feel like maybe this is just talking about what you have gone through even in the past. Remember me talking about testing your, or strengthening you as far as endurance and resilience and all of that. You may have already faced this, but I'm just saying there is going to be something for some of you, if you're not on this timeline or trajectory yet, that will come up for you to really use your discernment and see if you are going to stay in your truth and be authentic. Okay? Yeah, that's a lot, and I mean for it to be that long at all. But hey, you got it. You got it. You got it, Pat. When you're on the phone, hang up, you call right back. You got it, Pat. Hey, Ursha coming through. Anyway, you got it though, for real. All right, Cappy. Let's see what jewels and trinkets we got for you. Yeah. See what these now, y'all. Let me remind you, these can be abbreviations, somebody's initials. It can be parts of a word or name or whatever, okay? However it resonates with you, you take it as you will, all right? All right, let's see what we got. That's an N or even a Z and another one. So yeah, W and an R and a Z. Somebody got them Z's going strong. And another N or a Z, however you need to, a lot of N's. An A, an L, an M or even a W, and an O. So, somebody may be from Alamo. That's what I'm getting out of that. Alma is what I'm also hearing. I'm even hearing palm. Somebody may live like by the beach. Where there are palm trees. Nan or non. Somebody may get like non bread. Ram, Rom, Rao, Om. I didn't say that already. Mal. Yeah, I did say palm. Yep. Okay, that's just coming through again. So let's move on to your little trinkets. I call these my silver bells. So let's see. See what we got. Oh, first out, look at the Little Mermaid. That might be somebody's favorite movie. And it also, this is the energy too of, what's the word I need? I'm hearing transmutation, but what is the word? Shape-shifting. Jeez, I can't get it out. Yes, it's magical energy, y'all. Okay? Like, watch it unfold. Trust the mystery that brings me back to, okay? Yeah. It's a done deal. And then we have this, goodness, what I tell y'all is highlighting that scorpionic energy. I'm telling you, transformation. That's why they kept in even transmutation, however you want to look at that. It's the change, y'all. So you may have something strong to do with the Scorpio, want to embody this energy, or something about Scorpio season, okay? Be careful of your energy, because this is scorpionic energy. To me, is the fire of the water sign. So going back to all that passion and fire and everything, do not allow your passion, your fire to burn out. And do not, and even going with this ant spirit, like, and back to that Page of Cups of what I was telling y'all, of trying not to be overly emotional. Because when you do, you can, in that scorpionic energy, you can sting or be stung, okay? So, because it's reciprocated, like what you put out, you shall get back in some shape, form, or fashion. So please be mindful. All right, Cappy, that's what I got. Pray that it resonates. If it do, listen. If it does, you know what to do. For those of you who are new, that means comment your testimonies down below. You never know how this may help someone grow, especially and including yourselves. And I pray that's what you're here for. Otherwise, what you're doing, all right? Hey, this your life. But I'm just saying. Anyway, whether or not someone comes to mind, please do like, share, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you so very much for doing so. I truly appreciate it.
And if you would like to join me for any other type of videos and or more such as these, please do check the playlist on my channel. I hope and pray you find what you're looking for, and I hope and pray to see you there. If not, take care, y'all. I love you and thank you anyway. To the next one, be easy. Remember, do not forget your love and light. The light is the truth. Alright? It makes everything alright. Until the next one, be easy. This